I was married. I married my high school sweetheart. At some point, I realized that it wasn't safe for me, especially my daughter, who was already 2 years old and becoming aware of the situation that would arise at times. At one point, she stood in between me and my husband, and she said, "Leave mommy alone." And I said, I have to get out of here.
So she was going through difficult issues because her husband had an attorney and was able to pursue his desire for custody of their daughter. And she at the time didn't have an attorney and was really worried about exactly what she had to do to make sure that she could get her rights, which were simply just she wanted to have her daughter that she'd always been the caregiver for.
So because I was in a shelter, they told me about inMotion.
inMotion is a nonprofit organization located in New York City and serving women in New York City. The services we provide are free legal help to low-income, battered, abused women who need help in family and immigration law matters.
inMotion has a really unique model, which is that we have a team of attorneys who do intake and assess potential clients, but really all the cases are handled by associates at the large law firms throughout the city.
Donations by people in the charity sub-community could go a long way for inMotion.
When you give money to inMotion, you're giving money to this core that helps funnel potential clients to all the firms throughout the city.
They could never handle the volume of cases that our volunteers handle, yet they support that volunteer team. Typically, we have 2,700 or more volunteers working on cases at any one time for approximately 900 women.
I am a victim of domestic violence. This is going on in my home. It's very hard to come out and say it. The minute that things happen that you have to come to face with that, you start becoming stronger. And then when it comes to defending your kids, then there's nothing can compare to that.
And ultimately, we were able to get her sole custody of her daughter, Jade. And that allowed her to, from there, she's recently she's going to school. Jade is able to have her own bedroom in their apartment. She's really started her own life.